All right, y'all, we're taking a look at this Boudoir Facebook ad today, seeing if it has BLCS, aka Boudoir Low Click Syndrome. And that is when the unique CTRL of our Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%. And what that means is fewer than 6 out of 100 women are clicking anywhere on our Boudoir Facebook ad, aka they're not simply scrolling on by. So it's good. We actually want as many women as possible to be clicking on our Boudoir Facebook ad because that is the only time that women will actually buy because that's when we got our ad into their brain. So it's basically the number of women that are not scrolling on by our ad. So we gotta get this up above 6%, ideally as high as possible. If it's under 6%, we've got something terribly wrong. So a unique CTRL under 6% is not normal, although it's the most common kind of thing that I'm seeing. This is actually the symptom of a deeper root cause, and the deeper root cause are the 3 pre-click mistakes. Now, we also know that a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with BLCS is a Boudoir low-click advertiser, a BLCA. So we got our universe building up here. And a BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. And that's fine because we also know that BLCS is treated with Boudoir pre-click optimization, aka Boudoir Pico. And treatment takes about a week. So if we duplicate the current Boudoir Facebook ad, whether it's on or it's off, whatever, leave it alone. We take the duplicated one, that's the one we treat with Boudoir Pico, and it takes about a week. And we then keep whichever one running is the one that has the best metrics. Now, once you're with Boudoir Pico, we now have pre-click alignment. So we got rid of the 3 pre-click mistakes. We have pre-click alignment. And pre-click alignment activates Boudoir brain entry boost in our Boudoir Facebook ads, getting our Boudoir Facebook ads into more women out of 100 compared to before. Basically, our unique CTRL is finally above 6%. And a Boudoir Facebook advertiser with Boudoir brain entry boost is a dominant Boudoir advertiser at DBA. So now we get our universe. A BLCA with BLCS is caused by the 3 pre-click mistakes. That's fine. Treat that Boudoir Facebook ad with Boudoir Pico, takes about a week. And we achieve pre-click alignment. And we're now dominant Boudoir advertisers with Boudoir brain entry boost. Now, some of my residency, first part of my residency, went out and basically found Boudoir Facebook ads out there in the wild and found the first one, unique CTRL, 4.3%. So that's under 6%. We know BLCS is present. It's fine, duplicated it, treated it with Boudoir Pico, took about a week. And the duplicated one, the one that was treated, got the unique CTRL up to 6.88%. So we found out, oh man, the new one compared to the old one was wasting 37% of ad spend. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, $3,700 is being wasted. So we can, every month is being wasted. So we can eliminate that and we can pocket that. It's literally like 40 grand in phantom, profit. Run the new Boudoir Pico treated ad at instead of 10 grand a month with the old one, run it at $6,300 a month with the new Boudoir Pico treated one and get our ad into the same number of women's brains as the original at 10 grand a month. So kind of like a 40K phantom profit there. Next, we got, next part of my residency had a, first testing it, again, another one I went out there and found that the unique CTR was 1.39%. So under 6%, we know that BLCS is present. So duplicated, treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week. Got the unique CTRL up to 9.13%. So we found out, I mean, that one's way bigger from, our ads getting into like 1.5 out of 100 women's brains with the original up to now 9 out of 100 women's brains. So we found out the original was wasting 84% of its ad spend. So they're spending 10 grand a month, $8,400 a month is being wasted. So now we can eliminate that, pocket that as a profit, literally like 100 grand, and actually get more, get more of actually what we want. And simply run our new Boudoir Pico trade ad at, $1,600 a month, get it into our ad into the same number of women's brains compared to the original ad running it at 10 grand a month. So big savings there. Finally had a patient. His original Boudoir Facebook ad, unique CTR of 5.03%, so that's under 6%, so we know that BLCS is present, aka Boudoir low click syndrome, and duplicated it, treated with Boudoir Pico, took about a week, got his unique CTR all up to 15.35%. So we found out he was wasting the original ad was wasting 67% of his ad spend. So again, if he spent 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, $6,700 a month is literally being wasted. We can eliminate that waste, pocket that, $6,700 a month. That's sort of like 80 grand in the next year. Literally pocket that and keep that as literally our profit, and run the new Boudoir Pico treated ad literally at $3,300 a month and get into the same number of women's brains as the original. So looking over all these numbers, the average Boudoir Facebook ad with BLCS is wasting about 50% of its ad spend. So, look at the numbers here, wasting 37%, wasting 84%, wasting 67%. The average there is, probably between 50 to 60%. So if they're spending 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, it's literally approximately 5K every single month being wasted. We'd eliminate that, put it back in the business owner's pockets. So we're gonna diagnose this, see if we believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So what I'm seeing here, we got the below creative cluster, the below creative cluster mistake. The false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that we're trusting what Facebook says we should fill out for our ads is what we actually should fill out, and it's best for us instead of being best for Facebook. Consequences of this, though, way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary, and that pulls our unique CTR all under 6%, and actually it actually contributes to us having BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Facebook likes it though, because Facebook can serve more ads per unit time. The more women scroll by our ads without stopping to click on anything. Next, we're going to look at the creative the photo. Yeah, this is the looks like an ad mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we actually believe that our Boudoir Facebook ads should look like ads, because that's the same with all the other Boudoir Facebook ads we've seen. And well, that's because everyone's making the same mistakes, which is why everyone that I've seen the backend data for has had BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. But the consequence of making our ad look like an ad is way more women scrolling by our Boudoir Facebook ads than necessary. And as a result, we are pulls us unique CTRL under 6%, and it actually contributes to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. Finally, we're going to look at the See More headline. First 2 3/4 lines Facebook mobile news feed. Well, we're only using a line and an eighth. So want to learn more about Boudoir? Take the Boudoir quiz to learn more. All right, so this is the lack of context mistake. So the false belief that causes us to make this mistake is that we believe we have enough context to maximize the number of women, the right women, clicking on our ad. Again, the not correct women to scroll on by, but we're not even maximizing the number of correct women clicking on our ad. We only got one point of context here. So the consequence of this, way more women are going to scroll by our ad than necessary. Facebook ad algorithms also going to be not as confident of who to show our ad to. And as a result, we are actually going to, it's going to pull our unique CTRL under 6% and contribute to BLCS, Boudoir low click syndrome. So after looking at all this, my diagnosis is yes, I believe the unique CTRL of this Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%, which means yes, I do believe it has BLCS, aka Boudoir low click syndrome. So if you're a BLCA with BLCS, a Boudoir low click advertiser with Boudoir low click syndrome, the unique CTRL of your Boudoir Facebook ad is under 6%, and you are spending more than 10 grand a month on Boudoir Facebook ads, and you're looking into the marketplace, seeing more and more Boudoir photographers enter the market, seemingly every day. Seems like anytime anyone gets a new iPhone, they're throwing up a Google My Business profile saying that they offer boudoir photo shoots, and you're seeing, basically boudoir. Anytime someone gets a new camera, it seems like they're offering boudoir photo shoots in the moms groups. And so you're seeing the market saturation competition heat up, more sellers for the same number of buyers, and you're seeing, still inflation hitting everyone hard in the country. So you actually want to, you're pulling more money, you're optimizing the business more to pull more profit out of it for your same effort. And you've already done it a few other places, but now you really want to do it for Boudoir Facebook ads, kind of really plug the leaks, be as efficient as possible, and stop wasting all the money. And you're seeing, you can probably eliminate about 5K a month in wasted Boudoir Facebook ads, and keep that back in your pocket. That'd be approximately like 60K over the next 12 months. And you've decided now, yes, you want to do this. You want to achieve pre-click alignment, become a dominant Boudoir advertiser, and have Boudoir Brain Entry Boost on your path to becoming the #1 boudoir photographer in your city. So if you want all that, shoot me a DM when I open back up for new patient intake. My new patient intake is closed right now, but when it opens back up, shoot me a DM and we will see if you qualify.